Alrighty, I accidentally deleted the first video, so I'm making this one. First on the list, I am not an animal. You are a pretty cool guy, and you don't afraid of anything. I'm also your father. Yeah, and I can put you back in that womb, you whore. Anyway, next on the list, Rabid. Rabid is the ideal poster on G-Other. You should all aspire to be like him. That's just not a father talking to his children. I mean, you all are my children, but you... Okay, not children literally, but... You know, this is just getting awkward, so I'll leave the children thing out of this. Anyway, yeah, he's the ideal poster, and seriously, you're like Rabid, you can't go wrong. Next on the list, I am not an animal again, you whore. You should have posted the topic earlier. Anyway, next on the list, Retarliton. I think I said that right, otherwise known as Ocelot. You know what? You are awesome. And you look awesome. You look just like me, man. With hair. Or with more hair. Anyway, you're pretty awesome. Scrolling down, Sunflare. I've seen you in the chat a few times. You seem pretty cool enough. And you're not a dick to anybody. And your posts actually have substance. Especially some of those news ones you post. Those are fun. Next on the list, Mr. Big 09. I've seen you around. I'm not sure if you've been in the chat before, but I've seen you around. You seem pretty cool. You post fairly often. Keep the board alive. Keep the board interesting. And that's all I got. Mr. Dragon 206. What can I say? You languid son of a whore. Bitch. Cunt. Cunt fuck. Anyway, yeah. You're a pretty awesome guy for being half black. I say a lot, guys, so you'll have to bear with me. That's all I got. You're half black. You are in the chat all the time. You're very nice to everybody. Again, there's the young. That's it. That's all I got. Next on the list, Imen Resu. I don't know if that's Arabic or Japanese or whatever, or some weird combination of both. But yeah, anyway. I see you post fairly often, and I think I may have seen you in the chat. I'm not sure if I saw you in the chat, and I'm not sure if we've formally talked, but you're a pretty awesome guy. You keep the board alive like a lot of other posters here, and you don't shitpost. Next on the list, Optimus Magnus. Now there's a name for all of you people out there. That is an awesome username, and you should feel good for having it. I've only seen you post a couple of times. Yeah, I think I've seen you post a couple of times. You're a pretty cool guy, I think. I'm going on a whim here. Or limb here, I should say. But I know little to nothing about you, so... Okay, I don't know what to say, bro. But keep up the good work, I guess. Next on the list, Decapitated the Bomb. That is an awesome name. It reminds me of the 90s for some reason. Anyway. I rated you today, but I'm willing to do this again. You're a pretty cool guy. You don't afraid of anything. I've seen you in the chat a couple times. You're a relatively new guy to the chat. And... you're not a dick. Like Dinobot. Speaking of Dinobot, who is next on the list? Ooh, I've rated you too. Ironically. Not ironically, just a weird coincidence. But still, I digress. You're a pretty cool guy. You're really fun to argue with. I mean, you have some interesting viewpoints on the world, and, yeah, you know. Fun arguments in the chat. Anyway, you're pretty cool. And you're a bro. Next on the list, Team Rice Pot. I don't know if that's supposed to mean Team Random Insanity, Current Events, and Poll of the Day, but whatever. That's cool. You're naked. Anyway, you are a pretty cool guy. I haven't seen you on G-Other in a while, as you've mentioned, but you seem cool enough, so whatever. Keep on keeping on, I guess. Next on the list. Punish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is Let's of Win, and you should feel good for pointing that out. Sarcasm aside, I've seen you a couple times. You seem to be okay. I've never seen. I don't really see you often enough to know to really have an opinion, but you know. Anyway, double woot, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what can I say? I don't know you, as you've said. I don't know you very well. I've never seen you post. Not to my knowledge. I've probably seen you, but I wasn't paying attention. But I digress once again. You seem to be a pretty cool guy, I guess. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. But you're not a dick in this topic, so have a night. Anyway, guys, this concludes these shoutouts. Enjoy them or not. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. I was just doing this to kill time. Anyway, bye.